Episode 6, Wolf in the Shadows. So, yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Hello,
yeah.
our heroes.
I really enjoyed,
Where we left?
oh.
My goodness. You
What?
go? You go?
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You're gonna interrupt me. No, it's fine. You're going
No,
ahead.
Shut up.
No,
Continue.
you go.
No, oh my god. No, because you were gonna say something. I was gonna go into session.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
we
do
can
your
go
goof.
session. Hold on, I'll do a thing.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Musketeer Academy. Welcome back to Musketeer Academy, episode 7. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Game 7, quote unquote, until like the day we have to release this is like
Yeah, 7.
man.
Like, alright. Actually,
Hey
it's
viewers, in the comments, tell us what you think of this.
Comments below.
the bottom below. Choose it. But
What was your favorite moment from last session? And
well, hey guys, question of the day here. You know that
question of the day. What's your favorite quirk in My Hero? What's your favorite quirk you've seen in the game? Because I'm egotistical.
My favorite is I like
I like Gerald the mailman. What
yeah,
the fuck?
I love Gerald. I did what you asked and then I delivered.
And yeah, like Gerald
Hard-
does.
Yeah,
It's
Gerald.
hard to top the pro hero, the Insulator.
Oh yeah, he's like a Giga Chad. He's
Was
like a
he
Giga
brought
Chad.
up?
No, we mentioned him, but we never fully mentioned the Insulator. Like we said it like, oh, it's Insulator, and I was like, yeah, Insulator. But we were like, what the fuck's an Insulator?
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna explain him now because that ruins the joke right now.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Just all you
yeah,
guys
you guys-
know, he's the Giga Chad of the of this world. He's like the Captain Celebrity of this world, like an absolute.
No, he's
Right,
not.
Gerald's is the celebrity, right?
I mean, so,
No,
Gerald's also a
uh,
Giga Chad.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
Where we last left off, you guys are heading back to your dorm. As you're walking, Zoda, roll me. What would this actually be? Hold on, let me look. Roll me speed. It's either speed or technique. You choose.
They both
You
are
always
equal. You always choose what stat you roll. It's the same anyway.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, don't I have both ones?
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
You can, but it will. It's mainly on how it would be react.
Don't worry.
I guess I'd react with speed. No, fucking no.
Okay, so roll me that.
Nat
Oh,
20.
20.
Oh,
Nat 20. Let's
So-
go.
so Zoda,
Mm-hmm.
as you're walking along, you're like, well, what's your thought process after that last conversation you had?
Trigger word for Damon is mentioning anything about his quirk because apparently he's traumatized by it.
But no, we should mention it all the time. Thinking of every
Damn.
conversation.
Light quirks. Light quirk users in this universe, huh?
But you won't have one other, and he's tried asking you out. So
But
It's like-
I was-
fine. I guess
Actually,
I
was
gotta
referencing
ask.
I was referencing Helia, actually.
oh yeah,
I got.
Uh,
I
that's
gotta. I
Frozen's
got.
character. That's Frozen's character from another game.
Yeah.
Mr. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say nonsense.
Okay. Mr. Saturn is kind of a douche nozzle. A little bit.
Hi, it's
Like,
me,
yeah,
Mr.
he's-
Saturn from the hit game Earthbound.
Of course, I get it. He's prioritizing the safety of the school, which is understandable. But the way how he's going about it kind of made it seem like quirk profiling and like more hatred towards a certain person than is necessary.
No, I think it. No, I think it actually. I think it serves more hate actually. Like he should have spat in my face and called me a nerd. called me obscenities. Come on.
And of
Yeah.
course, a thing that now needs to be worked on is Damon's confidence.
Right.
I'm very
But, like,
confident. What do you
What's
mean?
Zoda thinking to himself specifically in this moment?
It's like, man, I'm tired.
Alright, as you're thinking that, and your third eye awakens
Shutting down.
as you do a fabulous twirl, using your cape, as this girl
Oh my
runs
God.
past you. Ironically, she has horns, and kind of like a bull if you think about it. As you just olayed.
Some guy golf
You know-
claps at the background.
as she lands on her face.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh.
Hops up. Oh, actually grab Mr. Saturn from Game Earthbound.
I'm gonna move over. You know, I'll put in this.
I was gonna put him there.
No, I can put in this thing from the hit game right now.
But yeah, this girl comes out from behind you guys. I will say this is like when you guys are probably like out of the basement area and heading towards the tunnels.
Can I help you? Are you okay?
Actually,
Wait, she just slammed her face into the ground, right?
yeah.
Sarah would be there trying to help her up. Be like, you okay?
Thanks. Thanks.
I'll
Yeah.
help you.
As you grab her hand, and it's very soft, but like definitely has a firmness to it.
It's dangerous to like learn the
And-
halts. So,
Actually,
so please be careful.
I didn't know. Yeah, this wouldn't be a hidden thing. When she slammed into the ground, you heard like a loud clang.
That's concerning.
As she gets up. Actually, when she gets up, you see that her like nose is kind of squished.
Ooh, okay. The sensation you're about to feel will be very, very weird. Don't freak out.
Wait, wouldn't that just
Ta-
put her back to the ground?
As you tap her
Clap, clap.
up.
Now walk slowly. This time.
What?
If not, I'll
What?
prepare to catch.
What?
Wait,
She
there you go.
wants.
Are
There
you
you go.
okay? Hopefully the sensation of going back in time did not slap you too much, miss.
I mean, it smelled like cotton candy.
Wait.
Doing whatever that was. It smelled like cotton candy.
Does it smell like cotton candy or something? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
And he's done it to you. It didn't. Maybe she's just weird.
Sarah, do you remember? I think Sarah Sarah would small fucking bananas because there's so many bananas on the fucking island. But otherwise,
It smells like whatever your favorite food is, actually.
it's
Oh,
The
fucking
secondary
ambrosia.
thing of this quick.
No
It's
wonder it didn't
ambrosia.
smell like anything.
You don't have a favorite food.
Yeah.
Your
Name it
favorite food is tofu.
Your
delicious.
favorite.
It's
Not even tofu, because
protein.
tofu can be good.
It's
Your favorite food is, yes.
it's a beans on toast. You say I'm gonna offend the people.
It's plain bread.
No, the favorite food is air.
That's all I
Yeah.
deserve. Anyways.
But yeah, this girl is now here. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mr. Wee Ryan Man, you points arms.
Yes, I fixed your nose.
Oh, thank you. She does like the little bewitched, like little nose wiggle.
Your nose was smooshed there, so unfortunately.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm guessing that's part of your quirk then, or is it something to be worried about?
I mean, kinda. Like, she holds out her finger, and I feel like Sarah would be the most affected by it. Sarah or Zara. I feel like Damon still. As she gets her finger and, like, bends it unnaturally back. Like, not at, like, the joint. At, like, the solid bone.
As she's bending the finger, Zelda's like face kind of like twists with how it's turning.
Sarah's creeped out.
Damon
Yeah.
has a deadpan face, like
As
It's
she, like,
like-
moves it back into place.
It's
There
like
you
she
go.
knows she knows quirks can do that, but it's still unnerving to see someone bend their finger like that.
yeah.
Oh, no, definitely. Especially if it's one you're not used to. Like, for example, if Resin tried to do it, their body's made of rubber. So it's more like, like it bends back like, a piece of rubber would and it flies back into place. This one kind of sits in that position until she moves it.
Well,
So
good thing then. It's probably not a serious thing then.
No,
Alright.
but yeah, you. Well, as she
Me.
points at Zelda with
Yeah,
both
yes.
arms, both
It's-
fingers.
yes, me.
You.
What's
Yeah, I was told to get the kid with the weird earring, in weird hair. You fit both.
okay?
Who asked you
Weird
for that?
hair is subjective, but who asked you for this?
She thinks, am I supposed to sing?
I have a
If you
notepad.
wish
Like,
for me.
can I just
What?
can I draw a picture, like a sketch of Lobin, or at least an idea of what Lobin looks like? And just explain
You,
that?
do you have paper on you?
I have a
I mean,
notepad.
you have a backpack.
I have a notepad.
Um,
I was gonna say we probably expect like, oh yeah, we're gonna just take some classes today.
Yeah. But yeah, you could pull it out and like draw a little image. I like the detail that Damon isn't an artist, but like he has a knack for like sketching.
Should I low for it? Should I low my -1 technique?
Sure.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay,
So I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time he's done this.
And you're,
Right.
which is
it's a
It looks like me.
Oh, hold
As
on.
you put the twin tails wrong and they're like upwards.
It's like it's like a little stick figure.
Yeah.
Normally these end up a bit better.
But no, they. I don't think I know their name.
Hold on.
But they grabbed me and said to get you.
Oh, let me put some subtitles. Maybe that will help. I put a little thing in the side that says like I'm gonna take your cloak.
No, they didn't say anything like that.
Hold on. What about this?
Okay.
It says replace the text with the word extortion.
No, nothing like that. No, I don't
Okay.
think that's too big of a word.
Okay, I guess it isn't
Oh.
them.
okay then. What do they look like?
I have a piece of paper if you want.
I didn't see them.
Okay.
So
So you-
you didn't see them, you don't know who they are, and you're going to bring someone to them.
Yes,
Well, I guess that's
she
up.
nods.
Well, that's, I
Did
guess
they
that's up to
tell you
then,
where
Zelda.
to bring him?
She like knocks her head a few times. And was like doing a little thinking. What was it? What was it?
you got this. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you.
It's like it's just like sometimes you just have to treat somebody like Mono. He says it in his head, like you have to give them encouragement.
Yeah. Tell them about JoJo.
Said to bring to like this one classroom. I forget.
What?
I know the number. I don't remember the number, but I know where it is.
Okay. Then
Yes.
Was
I
it a B?
No,
Was it an
A?
A?
I light down an
no.
Did
Well-
they give the specific stuff to not bring anybody else?
Yes.
Unfortunately, the deal's off then. I won't go unless these two go with me.
She puffy cheeks.
No, your cute act won't work on me. I've done that to my parents all the time. You have to do better than that.
I feel like with your parents, your father gave in, but your mom just was literally just
Yeah.
like die.
Kicked you.
Like it's cut it out.
It works
know
on
you're
one,
not
does not. It works on one, does not work on the other. I am unfortunately the one that does not get worked on.
Thing.
Deal or no deal? Think
I
quickly
think if
now.
they, like,
Yes or
hide
no?
I think if they hide around the corner, it should be fine.
Hide around the corner. I don't know. I don't like that deal.
They said they'd give me a donut.
I mean,
You-
you want a donut? It's probably like the provision somewhere. Want a donut?
But it had rainbow sprinkles. It's Pride Month. No.
Congratulations.
They like that it had rainbow sprinkles.
Cause it's 5. I mean,
I don't even know if this will be uploaded during Pride Month. This is recording during Pride Month.
hold on, we gotta.
Okay.
Yeah, it
jokes-
wouldn't be uploaded.
Yeah, I
the
don't think it
jokes
would.
from last time. If
No,
the
we'd
jokes
be
from last
lucky.
time.
This will probably get uploaded in August.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
July. So what I'm
Um,
hearing is we have to like not mention anything anymore. We gotta be corporate about it, you see. Only during
Mhm.
June. I'm sorry, that's how it works.
Yeah, anyhow. Yeah. Pretty, please.
Hmm.
How about this? As she reaches up to her horn,
Mm-hmm.
as she grabs it with both hands very firmly, and like this would hurt anyone who's watching. As most people, they have stuff like this that is like, bone or something like that. As she grabs it and just snaps it. She's now very lopsided, and as she's struggling balance.
Okay,
As
no,
she hands it to you, Zara.
Are you okay? I'm just gonna try and make sure she doesn't fall. I'm like by her side.
She reaches into like her purse. She pulls out a spoon and she starts eating it.
I was going to ask if this regrew, because if it did not, then I was going to rewind you again to make it re-put it back on.
And Zara, she hands you her horn. It's very shiny.
Is it gold?
From what you can tell, yes.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people like it when I give them that.
Do you give them to people a lot? Have you?
She thinks, do I? I think. How much is a lot?
Like,
I mean, have you done that more? Have you done that the day before, besides just now?
Okay, with how you're wording that, that sounds like, have you done it ever before now?
What I'm saying is it's like first time today, basically, or not?
Yeah. She nodded. Yes.
Okay, so.
how many times in the last month?
2, 3,
2, 3,
2, 3, 3.
3.
Alright.
Okay.
You just have like
Why?
a pointy goal. People like it.
Wait, so why don't you just exchange the gold for a donut? You don't have to go to Vietnam.
I tried that.
But they didn't accept it, or did you let it like take it off and?
They said to get him. They don't want it. See, she reaches into her purse and pulls out what looks like heroin.
This is I mean, Zelda.
She didn't need to break it off. She just forgot.
Just like Heidi.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
Like Heidi Filio.
I rewound her. No.
So, okay.
I don't know how that happened.
So I'm guessing then, Zelda. You can either go with her if it's. I mean, you can hang around the corner like what she said, but if you don't want to go, then we don't have to go. Of course, but I'm a bit worried that this girl will end up doing something if you don't. Not to you, but
I'll
to
be with
herself.
you guys.
Is this a love confession? Is this the kind of thing like, oh, meet me after
I don't know,
school?
maybe.
Do they sound angry?
No.
They sound
No.
happy.
Yes.
Happy. Slightly more concerning, but okay then. I mean, why not? The most I can do is just like, oh, I'm about to get punched. I'll just clap my hands and woo.
I mean, yeah, you can just like rewind the time, right?
So,
Alright.
so what's the game plan here, guys?
This is Zelda's decision, not mine. He's the one who has to go to
Mhm.
meet a mysterious person X. I
Well,
believe
we're
you're gonna
Team
meet-
Forecast. Team Forecast. I'm willing to go as long as you two are willing to go and see what happens.
I mean, if you need support, I am willing to be there by the corner.
Sarah,
Concerned about all this.
do you wish for us to investigate, or do you wish to us not to?
I don't want to, but I have a feeling it'll just happen some other time anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
No, like I'm not talking about in the meta game sense, but more like if
This
these
is-
people want to meet with him,
Yeah.
they will meet with him at some point.
And you know,
Okay,
this
okay.
girl might
Like the
this girl might like devalue the entirety of like the gold currency before like
The
before
gold
it happens.
standard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fine. That's consensus then. We'll go. After this, though, don't. You want to get a donut?
Her eyes shine. Yes.
I don't.
Okay.
By the way, I would like to ask for your name as who you are, because I feel like
Yeah. Well.
I feel
Yep.
like we kind of got to know you in ways that I feel like we should have asked the name first, because we saw a lot of things
My name?
these few
Yeah.
minutes
It's-
that
Just like the little thinking knocking on her head again.
You got this. You
started
got
with
this.
an A.
Aurelia.
Oh, no, okay. I like the
I'll put her name. Jamie will spell it there. Aurelia.
Aurelia. Okay.
Aurelia.
You know, after school tomorrow, meet. Do you all want to get a donut after school? Why not? What's up the others?
I mean, I got.
Sure.
Like, if we're not busy, we can go after school. Wait for us at the student first student docks, and we can go to the mainland to get a donut at a donut shop.
There would be like a food court, like not food court, but like little
Cafeteria.
food areas.
Area.
No, it wouldn't be the cafeteria, although the cafeteria probably also has some. But there's like places
Alright.
Oh,
they eat around. It's a big campus.
Are
Alright,
we allowed to
different-
make
a
the
different-
name for it? Or allowed to make the name for the donut blend? I have an idea.
All right, here's the thing though: is the cafeteria food here actually like really good, or is this kind of like medium
It's
well?
Like it's decent. Like it's
Because
definitely
if you
not
want
like.
I was gonna say, if you want the good shit, you go to the actual store that specializes in that.
Never.
Yeah, is this like a local? Is this like a artisan donut thing, or is it like no, we got the fucking like, chocolate?
It's like
Krispy
Like-
Kreme
It's like-
brand.
For comparison, are we talking like is this a Dunkin' Donuts
Like
or
Little
is this one of
Debbie.
those? Okay,
I don't know what a little Debbie is. Is that like a Dunkin'?
it's
no.
it's a large brand. Is
Okay.
it enough as opposed to one of those corner in the wall, really great donut shops?
Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
Because I had a name I want to suggest if it was like a Blanche, or like a donut shop.
When?
Duking Donuts. Because it sounds like Dunkin',
Oh my
but
fucking.
also Duke and King.
Is
It's like a
reference to
title.
Duke? Yeah.
I mean,
I thought you were referencing Duke from.
that's just a side effect.
I thought he was.
Because- yeah.
I thought
Because
he
he
was
has a favorite
referencing.
bakery.
I thought he was
Yeah.
referencing Mr. Duking from Pokemon Coliseum NXD.
Oh, it's Dunkin' Donuts, and because this mystery donut. and mystery
Anyhow,
donut-
let's
anyway.
move on.
Anyways, we'll talk about donuts another time. So we're gonna go fucking
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid this, right? We're gonna be like,
What kind of what's your name for the donut shop, Jumbo?
You
I
choose.
was gonna
You're
say, yo, chat, what's your favorite donut? Say in the comments.
say in the comments. This is how you get audience
As
participation.
Aurelia, yeah, as Aurelia would go back down, as like there's some classrooms,
What is it?
as she'd poke like that one. It doesn't really have a sign. These are more just like classrooms down here in case like, for when clubs start and such like that.
Yeah, club selfie.
But that's mainly for like students having like proper like social lives and studying rather than the hero work. It wouldn't be like a main thing that's focused on. It's more of like here is just like so we don't deny them of like a proper high school experience.
Yeah, someone needs to make the football team, of course.
Exactly. No.
The quirk football team.
I feel like they wouldn't. As cool
It's
as that
not-
would be, I feel like they wouldn't because that's not really fair.
Look,
Like-
to be fair, genetics isn't fair.
Football.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, anyhow, but she points like that one.
Okay, then. Well. You're gonna pop his collar a little bit, gonna smooth out his hair, gonna just kind of like, no, my breath is fine, it's whatever. As he
I
just
thought you were gonna be like
strolls.
pulls out like the spray.
That's fine.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, he has that in his pocket. Mint
Oh, yeah.
spray. As he just kind of like goes in there, like he owns the place. Like, just watch this.
So you go in there like you own the place. You try to open the door, it's locked.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah.
Knock, knock,
Maybe.
knock, knock.
As it cracks open a bit, and you hear, tell your friends to leave. Tell your friends to leave.
No.
I know they're down there.
Then why don't you come out?
I'd rather not.
Oh, you're not shutting, are you? Come on now.
I like you.
Oh, please, I do things by my own rules, no own stakes here. I know you're trying to get me by myself. Do you think I'm that stupid? Come on, get out.
And I'd rather not. I'd at least I'll let you in with that attitude. As the door opens and you don't see anyone,
Oh.
do you stop in?
Hey, that scared of me. Fuck.
See,
You're gonna call the real. Are you that scared of me?
You don't hear a reply. Are you stopping in?
I'm closing the door.
You just close the door? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're no fun.
I'm not talking about coming out until you come out. No, that didn't make sense. Rephrasing that. I'm not going in at all. You're coming out
I'm
here.
I'm already out of the closet, you see.
Exactly. It's Pride Month.
The fucker. That's yeah.
If you like me so much, why don't you just come out to play?
Oh, now I really like you. Well, although I'm afraid I can't.
You can't.
Now that in a bit of this is Hikari breaking, not remembering, like a little something like house arrest. Do you see?
Like what arrest?
House arrest.
it's only
The
been a
teachers
day.
will get me in trouble if I leave.
Oh.
Do you mean
Okay.
detention?
Yes,
I guess just you can't leave because bad things will happen. Like it just seems like you're not
you
allowed
can't
to
say.
leave.
This is just Zelda thing.
Yeah, like we're just around the
So-
corner. We're probably just hearing Zelda, but we're not hearing whatever that's going on.
So why
Yeah.
a specific interest in me then?
Oh, I've just heard neat things about you, and I'd like to talk to you face to face in person.
I mean, we're talking. I don't think we're talking face to face, but we're always talking to person in person. I think this is suitable enough.
Please.
No.
Sigma mindset.
If you want to talk in person, you have to come out of the classroom. And unfortunately, if you can't do that, well, I feel like if I can't bring my friends in with me, well, there's no deal. Sorry.
How about this? You can bring one.
Bring what? Oh, you sully me. Why don't we bring them all in?
Just one,
this is
please.
If this is supposed to be just us talk, then you shouldn't be. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, it's quite. I mean, it wouldn't be embarrassing per se. I just don't like a lot of people, you see.
Is it related to your quirk? Is that why you're so shy?
And yes.
Oh, okay then. Fine, I suppose. I'll bring in one person with me. Damon!
I look at Sal like, am I
He's making a move motion with like,
Okay.
come here.
hold on.
Yeah.
What's up?
Also, Sarah will remember this.
Sal will.
Maybe Sarah will remember this.
I'm making a Hello Game
Yeah.
a reference.
Sal will.
Oh, I
Oh,
know,
okay.
I know. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Stella will
Like the
accept.
note
like-
appeared like Zelda has to choose.
Yeah, there's like the two
Um,
pieces. No, it's like like Damon, Stella, and there's like the ball one is just like Ilelia.
Choose your own adventure coming
Yeah.
back again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Telltale Games, that's what I meant. It's a Telltale
Telltale
Games
Games,
yeah.
reference.
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, as Zelda, as Damon approaches, the door will open again. Again, you don't see anyone.
I'm gonna assume this is a fork and not haunted. Anything haunted? I'm assuming.
Most probably. Either way, though, they said, I can only assume it's. I'm not going to say any kind of like, gender thing unless I know specifically their pronouns, but. They just want,
Based.
Well, it is flight.
They
from
want
that,
us- they want us to come. They wanted to talk to me, and I'm like, well, I don't feel so comfortable being alone. And then I was like, they're like, oh, you can bring in one person. I went, Damon, I want you to come with me.
Alright then. Sorry for including then, but I will make sure not to disturb anything. Then whoever is
As
I'm,
as the door opens, you don't see anything. It's
Mhm.
dimly lit. It's still definitely light in there. You can make out what's in there. It's just kind of dark. Do you step in?
First of all, I'm going to look for a light switch. Why don't you turn on the fucking lights in here?
Oh, no, the
I
lights
mean-
are on.
I'm probably going in
Oh, they're
pretty
on.
quickly. I'm just like, oh, not quickly. It's like, well, I guess we go in. Like
Right, so Damon's going in.
Yeah.
How about you, Zelda?
I might be a hostage,
Then
but
Zelda's-
it's fine.
Right.
Zelda's going to go in after him.
How'd you go in? The door is locked behind you. Like they close and you just hear the. Sorry about that. That's just so no one burst in.
That's
Mhm.
fair. Sorry for including in your two's conversation.
Oh, it's fine. Actually, you interest me too.
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
as
then.
you guys see, you guys feel something
No.
rubbing against your arms.
No way! I just realized
Yes.
it was me.
As Zelda and Damon, you feel like a nice soft fur.
No.
As you see, as around your neck, Zelda, up here is this.
I knew it.
Is that
Oh
a rat?
no.
And
Is
it's
that
supposed to
fucking
be.
rat?
I can
It's
give.
more dog-like.
I can give
It's not a
context.
full
Then.
body thing.
Can I give context then
Oh.
on why I'm having this reaction?
After session.
Yeah.
As this person, their head goes around your head, and it's a very smoky looking fur. It's very obviously fur, not smoke, but it gives the effect as if it was smoky.
Hmm.
Yeah, as like you. Yamato, you've been around a dog before, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got the phone.
So like a dog, they're just like uncomfortably, like very close, sniffing you. No? No? I say, oh fuck, where'd they go? Oh fuck.
So
As they serpent, as like they serpent, like as if like serpentine movements, and almost like sway around you two and go over the Damon, and as if like wrapping him semi in shadow, like in shadowy fur, and like sniffs him too. Oh, you smell interesting as well.
Thank you.
It's like the way how you moved them away from me so fast, they probably smelled my gamer energy.
You smell like
No,
a
that's like me.
I can't believe Zelda smells like a Smash tournament.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. My. Yeah. Interesting. As like they're like if they're animate smoke is like how the best way I can describe their movement style is they move around you. Oh, yes. And what was your name?
I'm Damon.
Oh my. And you? Like they tilt their head like a dog, curious.
At me.
Yeah.
You asked for me even though you didn't even know my name? Oh my
I've heard a
goodness.
lot about you. I've never heard your name before though.
Zelda.
It's only been a day.
Ah, and it's only polite that I introduce myself. Wolf as well, I assume. I am Wolf.
You did a good
Yes,
job.
I will.
Art. I will say you did very good. I will say.
Thank you, I did this myself.
Yeah, you
I
did
couldn't
amazing.
give them a body, but this is like what their neck and so up would look like.
Not
like-
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's gonna eat us.
what? Oh yeah.
It's gonna eat us.
Look at that smile.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Look at
He's
that
so
smile.
amazing.
They're so happy. Yeah. But yes, I've heard that you're able to rewind time itself. Well, it seems.
I suppose if you want to say that, it's not that impressive though.
On the contrary. And you, I haven't heard much of you. I've heard rumors of a strong child with super strength, but not much else.
I mean, to be fair,
Although,
there's probably a lot of people with super
al-
strength.
although, as like they're wrapped around Damon, it's not constricting. It's more as if like smoke was around you. Like you can feel their fur, but it's not constricting at all.
Okay, yeah. I just imagine Damon just like deadpan, kind of like a Giorno in like when like Bucciolotti comes in. It's like this is the taste of Malaya.
Yeah, like it's basically like that positioning. You have a more interesting smell than he does.
I wouldn't.
I can't believe you so much. Apparently, he's better cologne than me. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. I guess that's never.
It's more familiar, if that makes sense.
Oh
Oh, you're. Are you perhaps from? And they would say the name of like the section of California where you'd be from.
Where
I'm not familiar. I'm not as familiar.
I need to ask.
Where were you at the start of the game?
At the start of the game or before that?
At the start of the game. At the start of the game.
I think for a bit. Like, well, I guess so. They're like, have you been there before?
Maybe that's why maybe we traveled by there and past you.
Yeah, that's probably it. I don't think I
Oh,
recall seeing it
Zona, how are you
before, but,
feeling during this situation?
I mean, like, I came in here, she wanted to have a talk with me, now she's talking to Damon, it's like, oh, that's fair, like, he's a diva Chad.
I will say this, she isn't quite right. Wolf is they, them.
Yeah,
sorry.
the pronouns are right there. They have a card, you see.
You know what?
It's
They never told me their pronouns. They should have stated beforehand.
It's in their bio.
During
It was in their bio. So,
Anyhow,
I'm sorry. I forgot
anyhow.
to check. I don't have my phone on me. I can't check Twitter.
yeah.
Yeah, but what is Wolf feeling? Well, not Wolf. What is Zelda feeling at the moment?
Zelda's, you're supposed to be talking to me. Now he's talking to him. And that's fine. Like, those, just a couple of,
Oh, sorry, no need to be jealous.
Oh, apologies.
Oh, you can read minds.
Oh, no, very much not so.
Feelings? Empathetic?
No, I can just smell it.
Oh. Does that literally mean you can smell rancid vibes?
No, I can just, certain emotions, mainly fear when people meet me.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yes. Oh, thank you. But yes,
So why are you under house arrest?
and apparently, I freaked from the student sound when I showed up. Fair though.
So
I'm quite afraid.
Are you a student here, I'm guessing? First, second, maybe?
Oh, not at all.
You're not a student here?
Are you a teacher?
Nope. I'm just here.
That's a red flag. David not saying anything. That's a red flag.
As I will say, they are circling you guys
Yeah.
as they're talking. I just don't want to move it around the entire
Yeah.
time.
Alright.
Again, as if they're animate smoke, but they're very clearly a physical being. The lights flickering, and vaguely revealing some of the shadows on their fur, and not passing through it to confirm that it is something that's there.
So I suppose I'll just get right down to it. Why did you want to talk to me?
Oh, I just was interested. And a time quirk's quite rare and interesting to me.
I suppose that's true. Yes.
Although I am happy that you brought this one, as again, and they've done it a few times. You've noticed this, but every time they look at Damon, they wrap around him.
Mm.
This one's the most interesting. It's like they're like a dog that is very interested in food.
And
I'd say
Gerald.
is very much sniffing Damon.
Damon's just not
They-
saying anything at this point. He's like, yeah, I guess it's a thing.
Bam, my bad. Sorry for bothering you two. And it's just interesting meeting people like this in person.
No, that's fine.
What do you mean, like the? I guess like
Hmm?
how to meet them, or is
As-
it any particular
Mm,
category?
As Damon, I felt like you turned as they went over to Zelda to say this. They're gone.
So
By the way, Zelda, in front of you, there would be a donut with rainbow sprinkles.
Yeah, but she did promise. They did promise a donut to her.
Mhm. There's a box. It's in a box where you can see plenty of crumbs as well in there. Clearly they've been eating.
Okay.
There's still one.
Hungry.
investigation of the loom real quick. Is it an air vent?
I mean, all of the rooms would have an air vent.
Is there any like weird mist coming from it?
No,
Rancid vibes.
I mean, that's advisable.
it
Can I
just
sniff
seemed to
it?
be kind of gone.
Alright. I'm just gonna go look at the like. Oh, that was something. Sorry if apparently took some of your thunder. I guess. I don't know what they mean by
No, it's
interesting.
fine.
We should probably
No,
get
it's
back to
fine.
Sala though. And to
Yeah, let's just
Aurelia.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
do this as like Aurelia's talking to Sarah, as like she grabs like her teeth and bends them in weird directions.
After having seen this a few times, Sarah's less creeped out and now a little more interested. So,
Yeah.
how are you doing that? Does
Oh, my
she
bones
make
are
like
made of gold.
neat?
Yeah, gold is very malleable, so it'd be able to
Yeah.
bend. Yeah.
I can break this. I can break the literal economic society as it is.
Yeah. I can make more gold by eating metal that isn't gold. It's cool.
She is literally a philosopher's stone, but with gold exclusively.
That's the hero name, Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's stone. Gold mine.
The Quirk Alchemic Bones.
I think Gold Lush could be like a. Oh, Goldilocks.
Like
That's
you
her
just,
killer name.
Is
Hello.
your skin made of gold or tougher than normal?
Just the bones. Yeah. As like they like bend their nose weird. Like I know the nose is made out of like not bone, it's cartilage. But like it's like anything bone like her like the cartilage in her nose and ears. Like teeth isn't keratin. I know teeth isn't keratin. I think. Like the teeth, fingernails, finger and toenails as well. But she'd just say bones because it's fun to say bones.
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 Dem bones.
Bones.
Dem bones, dem bones, dry bones.
That bone.
Being anyhow. Being as these two come back.
Zelda's holding the box.
They got the donut for you.
Here you go.
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
Probably for the best you weren't called up, Sala. It seems like the individual there was the angel one. They sniffed me and Zelda, so I'm not sure you'd appreciate that.
You know, they probably
What?
would have made the same mistake. Oh god.
I know. Frozen just a bit muffled, so I was asking what.
Oh.
Frozen?
Now Sarah just goes, concerned Sarah noises.
And apparently they're not a student or a teacher, so that is also very concerning. And they disappeared out of nowhere. I
I mean, they said
don't
the
know.
teachers knew they were there.
The teachers know that they're
Said,
there.
said by who? The person that might be sneaking in here. That seems kind of sus.
Yeah. Are we sure they're not an intruder?
You would know this place has like really good security.
Yeah. So I mean, it's probably something to ask about because it is a concern case. But I guess it. Maybe you can. I mean, we can ask Miss. We can ask Mr. He seems just like he's about to say something. Like, maybe not. And like, I mean, we can maybe ask Mr. Saturn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he's willing to tell us about that. If it's a thing, if it's a safety procedure that we don't know about, it's not against the rules to ask him.
Would the person who is like campus security have been written in the syllabus or something?
They're probably. I mean, to be fair, campus security is the teachers, because they're pro heroes. I don't see why there'd be. Like, there would be some that are more suited to it, but they're all basically campus security. You know.
Is anyone like
Right,
main
but-
like we have to go to
but, like-
certain concerns?
Like in the manga and anime, you had Hound Dog, who was like
Yeah.
specifically in charge of that.
Let me, because would they have some? I guess Mr. Lionheart. Like when he's not during teaching duties, like he'd be like the main guy since he has the most keen smell in the school because he's a fucking lion man.
So it's at least is the
Okay.
donut good at least Eulalia?
Mm.
Well, that's
It's
See-
only
see-
4 days old.
She's even like getting the box and like angling it in a way to where the crumbs like fall in her mouth. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we can just get you more if you want. It's a donut shop in.
Yeah, but I don't have money.
You can make gold though.
That's not money.
I mean, you can sell gold to make money. It's usually costs a lot in the market.
Why would anyone want gold? I mean, it's shiny.
Aurelia.
I mean, It's
Let
shiny.
me-
It's a good.
Have you ever
conductor.
heard? Have you ever heard of anything called the Gold Rush? Way back then, when?
No.
We'll start
You think I-
explaining.
You
Well,
start explaining the California Gold Rush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which would be fucking so long ago.
Yeah.
She nods her head. She has like her fingers on her chin, like You can roll to see if you know if she's gaining any of this knowledge or not.
Is it going into one ear and out the other?
Maybe from what you guys can surmise, she seems like her brain is 1p playing Pong in her skull.
Zelda got a nat 1, so
Zelda's like you're the most fucking masterful teacher ever. You think you could outschool some of the teachers here with what you've seen?
I mean,
You know,
like,
she seems like very intense. Like,
If-
yes, sir.
If right now I can clap my hands and rewind the entire planet if I could.
You've never got a bigger ego boost from trying to teach someone.
No
Yeah,
wonder the
gold-
teachers like doing it.
Gold is used in a lot of electronic equipment, so it's
So I guess
always
nothing.
worth a lot of money.
yeah, a lot of people in supply.
Yeah, that's what I
courses
was
probably
told.
Like it.
That's why I'm part of the support course.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm.
They said they can sausage and use it for sausaging.
So,
Lo siento.
I'm going
So-
to assume you meant soldering
did you
or
take the
circuitry.
did you take the lesson exam for this, or did you get in Hitlu recommendation?
Okay, so we're never explained how the how the support course gets in.
Time to make
because-
it more.
Yeah, because the entrance exams that we've seen in the anime are for the hero course.
Mm.
Yes. I would not say Musketeer Academy, and like, I don't think I said this in any other episode. I don't think Musketeer Academy would have a general course. Like mainly due to like the nature of the school. Like if you're here to be a hero, you're going to be a hero.
Okay. So what
Oh,
are
or at least someone within the hero business.
what are the courses like? Because I know there's support.
So there's the A and B hero courses. There's the support course. Then there's where it's business. And I'm blanking on the last one. Because I think report would be in the same one as business.
Yeah, but
Media?
Yeah. Oh yeah, media.
I think media would be same.
Mm.
I feel like
And
support
I feel
you
like-
probably have to go make something, or at least like it's probably just an exam, an exam.
It's a
before
different way.
talking.
Yeah, and she'd say it would be like through that way. You don't know how well. Maybe she got in through nepotism. You don't know. But she
Yeah.
says that she took the test.
You know, I'm not gonna judge the school system because I believe in it wholeheartedly. So I'm not gonna judge this. I'm just gonna like okay. Alright.
Mhm.
She's probably
Like-
really good at stuff, but who knows? I don't know her yet. We met literally like an hour ago.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that happens. Will you guys abandon this poor girl?
I mean,
We will abandon her when we get her back to the support course class to
I
her
mean, we're looking
teacher.
for a teacher to be like the
Actually,
local.
it's-
I mean,
kind of
it's after school.
Yeah, it's
You guys
after
would be in the
school.
same dorm building.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look for a teacher first. We'll bring her along. Why the
Yeah.
fuck not?
She's
She's
gonna,
involved.
she's gonna be our fourth
Hell yeah.
musketeer. She's the fourth musketeer.
She. I just imagine her. She's doing like the one dance from the Chainsaw Man opening.
Oh yeah.
Me,
Guy,
her and Zona. Hell yeah.
can
Yeah. Might be a little nihilistic of me, but like I could see her getting past quote unquote just so that people would have access to her quirk.
Just chip off part of her horn.
it's just like that the Benton episode when like Kevin just absorbs like.
The poop. Oh,
I was talking about the when he like he absorbed like the crystal and then it's like
I thought what you're talking about when they overfed those aliens that pooped gold.
oh, I mean I can like
Anyhow, away
Anyway,
from both of those
what was that-
subjects.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
we-
take her along. You drop her off at the support course classroom.
I mean we're
no
not
one's
gonna,
in there.
I mean we're probably not gonna leave her unless like she specifically wants.
No,
to, but-
I imagine we just go back with her to the
Yeah,
dorms,
so we're looking for a teacher at the moment.
and
Yeah.
I'm sure we could talk to our resident dorm master about this.
Oh, you poor girl. Okay.
Oh no.
So you'll bring her back to the dorms. You're gonna go talk to your dorm master?
Have I forgotten who? Have we been introduced to our dorm master? 'Cause I
Nope.
can't remember.
No, I mean we can. That's probably the best person to ask then, I guess.
Let's find out
Yeah,
now.
Mr. Saturn's probably
As-
downstairs and he's like, oh, this is a demon-free zone.
As you guys go back to your dorm room, like to the dorm, and like, oh yeah, we haven't met the dorm master yet.
Yeah.
As you go,
They're a teacher, right? Yeah, they're a
yeah, as you go
hero.
to the dorm master, as you just hear, oh, what is it? I was in the middle of. Oh, it's you kids. As let me pull her out. Where is she?
That
Actually, where is she?
that concerns me.
There she is. Well,
Oh, hello, Miss
Oh.
Whitelight. Are you the dorm manager?
yeah. Oh fuck.
You see Damon just thinking something, but probably something lewd in his head, but it's just like lewd as in
Oh, okay.
mean.
Oh,
I know how I
rude,
talk.
rude.
I know how my
Okay.
list sounds, so I have to
So,
clarify that.
so the audience, Johan Sachona has a trouble with their L's and R's.
I have a lisp. It's a
mhm.
speech impediment.
Is it your lisp or is it your accent?
I don't know. It's one of the two at this point.
It could be both.
I'm
But yeah.
trying my best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Based on
Yeah.
context and character, I understood what you meant.
Yeah, I just need to really
Mhm,
add, like, because I think, oh yeah, it's an R.
That would definitely be people who are not used to like Johan speaking.
Yeah,
and would need clarification.
I'm sorry. I know it's like in character, probably to make sense, but at the same time, like he's also a teenage boy. So at the same time, I'm like, wait,
I
listen to
mean-
your feelings. Hold the fuck up.
to be fair, it's
When
mainly
you
because, like,
feel
oh,
it.
I want to go tell a safety concern to the girl who came out swinging in the first day. Maybe it's not the best person to go ask. Yes. In fact, that was the first thing he thought about. Like, maybe we can admit. Okay, probably not. Anyways, we're here. Might as well go talk to her about. Now that.
Oh no.
So
But yeah,
there's something I would like to ask about because we encountered a particular individual in. I'm gonna note down the classroom name. Like what was
Who
the
is
classroom
it?
name? Someone called Wolf. I'm
Oh,
I'm
that
blanking
would have
out
been
my-
Aurelia. That my bad. I should have hold up.
Oh.
Make it more clear because my voice is.
Alright.
Who was it? When you said ran into a certain individual.
Oh, the person who gave you the donut. Wolf. I'm gonna get out a
Zara?
sketch. No.
You said
Oh.
the person that gave her the donut.
Oh, right. Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Hold.
Let
The
me
one. The
explain
one.
this.
You one you can see. Hold on. I think I have something. I'm gonna go sketch. I'm gonna try and sketch. Wolf. Can I do I have to load that?
Yes, roll.
Right. Let's go.
To be fair,
Fun.
it was a dimly lit room, and with how their body. Yeah, you just draw like.
I just saw a blood
I
of
imagine
black.
what you do. Yeah, you just draw a bunch of black, and then like you rub your arm on it to make it like more cloudy, and it's just like a black mist.
Yeah, kind of like this.
Cool.
I put some artistic touches.
So why are you guys here?
Uh.
I was in the middle of my soap operas.
We can.
Which
ask
ones?
We can ask someone else.
I'm on a General Hospital. It goes crazy. Yeah, like it's
Oh,
like the
seriously?
10th time this. It's like the 10th time this guy tried to take over the world or like kill half the
Oh,
population. By the way, that's an actual thing that fucking happens in General Hospital. Well, one of
Oh,
the family
seriously?
member. I've said this in another. I don't know if it was the same game or if it's another game. General Hospital goes fucking crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
like a
seriously?
guy.
Oh.
Yeah, like my grandmother was watching it. I was in the other room, like eating like noodles or whatever the fuck, and I just hear like, "Your father's trying to kill half the population," and I'm like, "What?"
So we gotta watch General Hospital now. I think.
No,
You gotta watch.
that shit's longer than One Piece.
Listen. I'm just saying. I'm Filipino. Telenovelas are part
Anyhow.
of my blood.
Anyhow, back.
Back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allow me to explain, Aurelia. You know the person who told you to come find me?
Mhm.
That's the person he's talking about.
Gotcha.
In terms of for you, Miss Burnbright, the person named Wolf, they said they were neither a hero nor teacher. Well, they didn't say not a hero. They said no, they weren't a teacher. They said they weren't a student. They called around us, sniffing us really closely, and we were wondering, were they allowed on the premises?
weird.
They also said they were on a house arrest.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I wouldn't be the person to talk to them about that. I can look into it though.
Should we mention this to other people or should we?
Yeah, probably not. It could just be like a weird student. We've had some of those. By the way, I just want to say, it is not late in the day. It's probably around like 4 to 5-ish. She's wearing like pajama pants and like a baggy shirt.
No, that's honestly, I don't blame her for that. I feel that.
Yeah, she's a
I'm a
vibe.
fucking teacher. I have to deal with kids. I just got my ass beat by some teenagers today.
Yeah,
What?
that teacher is a
Yes,
light here.
We know, we were there.
Yeah.
I literally
That
punched
was
you
me.
to a sea of
That's out of
fire.
character. It was my own fire. Fuck off. Don't
Yeah.
get cocky. If it was 1v1, I'd fuck you up.
Yeah, 100%.
In
I fight a
terms-
child. I don't care.
And
You can do,
also,
you can do.
in terms of possible quirk, seems to be able to sense emotion/thoughts via scent,
Not cool.
and is a gaseous form that also feels like fur.
And
It's
disappeared.
not. It is specifically not gaseous. It just kind of appears that way, and like the way that they move, and the way that their fur is textured, is really weird.
And,
but yeah.
and disappeared during the competition. I'm assuming to the air vents or something like that. Either way, they were not there after a while, and the door was locked,
Mm.
and they seem to be able to lock. I'm assuming the gaseous form can affect like solid objects, so assuming that.
I mean, it could be a it could be like that one guy. He's weird.
Which one guy?
He's like the drama teacher. I don't bother with his name. He's a loser, actually.
Is it because of that he teaches drama, or is it because that he's he's who he is?
No, because he's like, oh, look at me. I'm like, she does like you know when like Zelda was mocking Saturn,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, like similar to those movements. Like, oh, look at me, I am the greatest person around. Ooh. Fuck you, Amelia. You're not cool at all.
Did we just get her first name?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I love Amelia.
So a rivalry is what I'm hearing.
Amelia, like Amelia with like an E, not A.
Alright. Is anyone doing
Yeah.
that? I'm.
I'll put in her description.
I put it in the notes.
Amelia.
Okay. Okay.
Also Moltres. Important.
Yeah. But you can tell that she has most likely has some personal history.
So a rival, understood.
No.
I think the concerning part was that he said he wasn't a teacher or a student.
Yeah.
It's like all about drama and all that lame crap. Could just be trying to scare you guys.
I just go to. I think we should go find.
Well, alright though. Either way. Now, Aurelia, do you know your way to your dorm?
She does the thinking thing again. Knock, knock, knock. Yes.
You do. Okay. Go ahead and go to your dorm and then donuts. Okay, she's far away enough now.
Please.
Either way, Miss Burnbright, thank you. Please put out the description of that person, because slightly concerning.
Yeah, I'll talk to the teachers about it. Maybe the principal.
Also, please tell me what happens on General Hospital tomorrow sometime. I'd like to know.
Oh, sure. Also, for those who are like, oh, General Hospital wouldn't be running. Yes, it fucking would. It would still be running this time. That thing, I feel like, will not die.
Yeah, certain
Never.
soap operas just refuse to
Yeah.
let themselves die.
Daga Kotawalu. But yeah.
Anyhow, the
Pasposado.
Well,
Miss Burnbright comes off to me at least as someone who didn't get into it until like she like was flipping through channels and they mentioned like the fucking end of the world shenanigans. It's just like, oh,
is it bad? Imagine it was on, but like she didn't know where the remote was, couldn't change it. But it's like, I guess we'll watch this.
yes, most likely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your help then, Miss Burnblight. We'll.
No problem.
As if when the door closes, I just like look at. Yeah, I think we should finally stay silent.
Yeah, Mr. Saturn.
Yeah. I think he's probably gonna be down, but I'm not allowed there, so I'll just. I know about the whole team thing, but I'll just wait by the elevator.
Okay, if you're more comfortable that way, it's fine.
I mean, I'm not allowed there, so I don't wanna. Instead of, I feel like if I was down there, they'll have more other stuff like why you're back here rather than what needs to be asked about the wolf. I'll just stay by the elevator and maybe if you guys want to see what's down there still, you can just like go down and check and then tell me what's there.
I will say, as you guys look around, you would not find him. Most teachers would either be home at this point or at their designated areas.
But would they see what's down in the base?
Are you two gonna be heading down into the basement?
It's getting late in universe, so I'm going to assume if we don't find him quickly, we'll probably head back and be like, well, maybe tomorrow.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, you guys go.
Unless Zelda has an overwhelming need.
That is true.
I wouldn't know what's down there, but the Damon can't go down there, so he can't check.
You know what? Hold on.
Good
Oh
to
my
get the
goodness.
dice.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll something.
I imagine Sarah's like, yeah, let's call it a night. Zelda's like, yeah, heads down there.
Not one.
Against better judgment, he's going down.
Okay.
I'm waiting by the
Is
elevator.
Is this like after you guys like are like, all right, let's call it a night, and you're like going by yourself, or?
You know what? You go find them. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Sarah?
I
don't know. Feels like I'm going on an adventure.
I'm going with my own legend, you see.
It is getting late. The sun is down at this point, I'd say.
Not to mention I'm usually a night owl anyway. This will help burn off some extra steam.
I mean, it's just a school, in all honesty, sir. I wouldn't say there's too much to worry about. It's just like it's only creepy because it's a basement, like,
Yeah.
at
They might-
nighttime.
They might have they might have wolves in there. No.
Oh, all right, fine. We can look for a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
As you guys head down without Damon.
Yeah, this way.
Damon, I just imagine you go to the dorm room and...
Oh, no,
no, you still got the elevator.
I'm waiting for them because you know.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm
I think
Okay.
that we at least text him, hey, we're gonna look down around here and see if anything's in here.
it's like alright. Do you want me to
Right.
still wait for you guys, or should I
Oh,
just go?
you
on
don't
ahead?
have a phone.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have a phone. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you remember my number.
Yeah, Sarah could.
Actually, I don't think you would. Would you have known like Damon's number? I never gave it in character yet.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys want to say, like, you gave it, like, out a game, like, sure.
As,
I'm down
I mean,
for that.
like we're dorm mates. I feel like we would have shared numbers. So
Yeah.
if Sarah doesn't know his number, Zelda would know his number.
Hmm.
All right, text Damon. We're going to look around for a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, so
Um,
you
would
guys
ask
head
if
down.
If I should,
Oh, you got
if
you.
I should go on ahead back to the dorms, or should I wait for you?
You can head on back and do blah, 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 blah. You can head on back and have some fun or something.
Alright. If you guys aren't back by the time, I'll probably go look for you guys. Just be safe. I know it's a school, but like, case.
Send a thumbs up emoji.
Fucking
I
God.
imagine David lights full on paragraphs for fucking text. Yeah.
Yeah, but as you guys head down, you go deeper and deeper in. As you do eventually reach the basement door. Not much is there. It just seems like to be an empty concrete room. There's like a reinforced glass floor at one little part, so you can see under you.
Looks down.
It's kind of
Yeah.
neat. You see some wildlife. Some fishies, stuff like that.
Oh.
Hmm.
What happens if you shine a light down with your phone?
I can't believe you guys are gonna find
It's
the
the
remains of.
ocean.
I can't believe you guys are gonna find the remains of Alcatraz.
Yeah, it's the ocean. Yeah, you guys just like looking around casually.
Mhm.
Yeah, like there's some like stuff, like valves and stuff like that, and stuff that's just clearly labeled like "Do Not Touch," that look kind of important. And
Sounds
as if
abused.
like, here you go.
Finds the
So
one
we-
labeled sewage drain, turns off.
No, no. Yeah, but you don't really find much of anything.
So the reason why they didn't want him to come down here was because this is where they probably control the island's buoyancy.
Yes,
If that's what you want to guess, sure.
it's still rude.
Extremely.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't find much, I'd say.
Okay.
All right, well. I
So
suppose
you
we'll
guys are gonna head back?
Probably, yeah.
And as you head back, unless you're gonna be talking anything in character, we can go to the next day.
I can't think of anything. Are you frozen?
Nope. After that, Sarah would, like, maybe she might casually chat with No Mellow before turning in, but it wouldn't be anything special.
Alright. Yeah. So night passes. Nothing really eventful happens.
Yeah.
Um,
No secret
Zelda-
stuff happening. Don't worry about it.
There's
Zelda gets
no-
a little paranoid, turns on the nightlight.
yeah. As you guys go back to your classes,
Sarah doesn't see
then-
anything outside her window in the middle of the night. No, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see the giant fucking fish though swimming around under the skull.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. What is it? The iron lung? No, it's supposed
It's
to be a
actually
cannon.
kind of terrifying though. If you look like under, and it's just like the abyss, with shadowy figures of like whatever creatures are below.
Oh yeah, that is a very common fear.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have that fear, play Subnautica. Then you will.
I don't need Subnautica to know what I'm playing off of. Yeah.
But yeah, as like you guys go to your classes, as it gets to the hero course. As
Huzzah.
today you aren't being taught by a Miss Burnbright.
Mhm.
Go here. Look at everyone
As
here.
you guys- Yeah. As on the board, right, written with a really well written handwriting, being in chalk.
Is it far too nice to be Miss Burnbright's?
Oh, definitely. Also, it was a smart board before, and now it's a chalkboard. Mhm.
Because someone broke the smart board.
Also, the window is fixed. If you were to check.
Yeah.
As on it is on the board it is wrote Mr. Newton.
Oh.
As he walks into the door.
Oh boy. You get a. Oh boy!
Oh,
Like I
my
said-
favorite teacher's here.
Like I
wait,
said, Damon calls him Mr. Saturn because he's formal.
Yeah?
Saturn is his first name.
I thought, yeah. So it's
Mhm,
it's Mr.
Saturn Newton.
I'm gonna get him. I have to call him Mr. Newton now. I have disrespected this man. He's like
Zelda's go,
my hero.
hello, Mr. Saturn. How are you doing this morning?
You're from Earthbound? I'm Heed Great Show. Hello there, Chrono Trigger.
Oh my goodness, he's still calling me by my quick name. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's two S's.
As he steps up, he seems very strict as a teacher. Like Heidi, he has like she like kicks back in her desk, his arm behind her. As this man slaps a ruler down, and she tries to do like the delinquent thing. He just stares her down, and uncharacteristically of Heidi, she sits fucking like a good fucking student.
Is there a whimper like a dog whimper, like when the dog's like?
A bit.
Zelda makes a mental note. Okay, he got like one peg up on the nice list. Like he's like, oh, I don't know about this guy. Like, okay, he can handle Heidi. I like him.
You should have respect for whoever made these desk monster. To anyone else, to anyone, that would seem like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. But as you guys know, he calls people by their quirks.
Yeah.
That's literally her quirk, his
Yeah, so-
monster.
Does anyone like, man, look, like, quirk profiling?
Yeah.
Hey, man, Ash is like, how there?
I mean, I think he'd understand, because especially since he just said, like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
Zelda. But yeah. As everyone since anyone who's like not sitting correctly or sitting well, he will personally go up to them and intimidate them into sitting good.
Mano was in shambles.
Who?
Mano was in shambles. Mono. Mano? Mono?
Yeah.
Mono. He's in
Mono.
Yeah, he's in
Like it's
shambles.
mono e mono.
Yeah, he's
I
in
like to
shambles
think
at the
that
moment.
Mono keeps trying to like look at Zelda like, hey, can you convince someone to not give us homework either?
He looks to, he goes to look to Zelda for comfort. In the middle is just Mr. Saturn, like, yeah, nah, I can see what you're doing. Bullshit.
But no, like he would get on to mono for like mono reading like comics in class.
Yeah.
Yes. And stuff like that. And like Nomella is chewing gum, not her hair, but just regular bubble gum, and stuff like that. And as class would officially start, right? Now, what are all of you here for? He looks around for anyone to raise a hand.
Raise his hand. To learn how to become a hero?
Of course, but next time wait until spoken to Chrono Trigger.
My apologies, Saturn.
It's improper to
Smiles
call
at
your
him.
teacher. It's improper to call your teacher by their first name. But I respect the enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Like, he seems very chill. Like, he's still very strict, but it's still very chill with stuff like that. Sorry, it's me. Yeah. Now, since you raised your hand, Chrono Trigger, why are you here?
To learn how to become a hero.
You already stated that, but I'm asking a more personal question. Why are you, Zelda Pending, here?
Oh, you.
Oh, he does know our names, Sarah thinks.
Well, let's see here. Mine's a bit superficial. To put on a good performance.
As he looks at you,
Looks at him back.
as
Straight, like
You-
straight face.
straight in the eyes.
Yep.
So Zelda, when you say that, roll me a body roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Zelda, no!
Do you mean
My body.
power?
A potty, power, not potty.
A body roll.
Wait,
Roll me a
you
body
shit
roll.
yourself.
Shit yourself! That's what Newton
Roll
said
some
for.
yourself,
shit.
Zelda.
I'm shitting myself.
Yeah.
6?
That's a 6. Zelda,
Uh-huh.
um,
He don't like that answer.
he does not like that answer at all. And as you make direct eye contact with him, as you're like, "Oh, I'm a little fucker," ooh, look at me, you
I'm a little
little
superficial.
mischievous boy.
Yeah.
So Zelda, you're not a very strong boy.
Of course not. No.
Mhm. You can feel your body being pushed down very heavily.
You're not using your quirk on me, Mr. Saturn, are you?
No. When I say this, Zelda,
Mhm.
you are very much struggling to even move your even your jaw. There-
Um,
You feel as if there are hundreds of pounds on top of you. Oh. If you were to slip, you would immediately crash into the ground. You're lucky you're sitting at a desk. How about you, Cloudy?
Sarah takes a deep breath and says, I lost my best friend during the California disaster. I wanted to make sure that I could help stop that from happening again.
Very noble, Miss Stratos. Just my apologies for having to have you bring that up, but I feel like it's important for the rest of the class to hear something like that. What? You're here to be heroes, not celebrities. Yes. If you want to become a hero to play around, and goes over to Zelda. I don't think you're in for the right line of work. As Zelda, you instantly feel like that weight is off of you. As he'd go around and ask everyone for their reasonings. Yes. I'm not gonna go through everyone out right now.
mhm.
We can flashback to it.
But just for now, each of you give me an NPC. Yeah, put your cursors over an NPC,
Do you mind
and I
if
can
lift
give
it?
their reasoning.
Do you mind if I lift it?
Yeah, you can lift it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm thinking who would be fun. Who to know? You know what? He went and swinging. I will go and swinging. Let's go, my boy.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is my man.
Frozen Yamato.
I'll put them over here, so you can. So I don't have to keep holding them.
There you
Okay, I have to.
Okay.
No, that's you gotta pick your mans.
go. Oh, okay. So we'll start with Luke. Luke, as apparently his name wasn't revealed, or if it was, I didn't put the thing.
I think
Luke.
it wasn't put there. He did reveal
He
his name.
has
That's
to
what.
have.
Yeah, that's the first thing he did.
I feel like he did when he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the.
He
I added
asked
the-
Sarah out. He had to have told her his name
Yeah.
at some point during that.
Would you like to go out, Tella? But I don't even know your name. Doesn't
Good.
matter.
As
It's like it's polite to introduce yourself before asking someone out.
yeah, yeah, Luke, as Luke stands up, as I feel like he'd have whoever is saying stand up, and says that Luke gives basically that he wants to be a flashy hero, so that people can look up to and adore. Here. Mr. Newton doesn't do the same thing to Zelda that he did him. You can see there's a slight annoyance in his eyes, but besides that, it doesn't give him any punishment. Mr. Jaeger
Woo! The
here
man.
is his name. Says that he wants to be able to help those who are stuck in messes that they can't really get out of themselves. Similar to like a rescue hero. Oh, he does have like a bit of flamboyancy to it, but Mr. Newton would not. Heidi stands up, jumps on her desk, and just claims that she just wants to beat the crap out of villains.
Did
I
you
feel
just,
like
did you just get nasty, please?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the punishment for her?
So, she jumps up onto the desk. As she fall, actually, I'm gonna roll her body to see if she can fight it.
Without transforming, anyway.
But she is still very strong without transforming.
I know, but
5. Let me check her power. Okay.
Okay, with a 20, that makes it a 25 in total.
Exactly.
Exactly, 100%.
She falls down and like onto her back on the chair. There.
does she
Yeah,
crush
none of
her
the-
desk?
No, actually. It seems that he just put enough pressure there to have her like fall, to humble her, try to humble her a bit, but she's able to get up right after. Again, not here to play around, but someone needs to take care of those others are too weak to. So still notable in your own right. And as he would go through every student, something you guys would notice in particular, he never calls on Damon. As after all that, he gives, is unlike the other hero class you guys took, which was fighting your fucking teacher.
Yeah.
Mr. Newton more so like a proper and strict teacher, a more strict teacher, gives like a lesson about heroics, how it started up, how the first heroes were known as vigilantes, stuff like that. And before, like, this is something that you'd learn in history. Yeah, but he seems very adamant that this is important to learn. And as part of the hero course. Yes. As that would be the end of your day.
I would, if it's possible, I would go up to him after class, after everything, and I would like to ask him about the wolf thing, because he is a teacher. I think that is quite good, but I'm like, David's like...
You can.
Okay.
You can. After everyone leaves, is Zelda and Sarah staying with Damon in the class, or
staying
like
behind.
walking out before?
I'm
Okay.
staying behind.
As Damon walks
Sarah
up,
was not as involved with this, so she won't be part of the conversation. I think she'll wait outside the classroom for them.
alright.
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Newton, if you have a moment.
Yeah, solar power.
First things I would like to apologize for yesterday. For what happened. That is my fault for not knowing. But I would also like to ask about something, because afterwards we ran into a individual that was apparently in under what they call house arrest at inside classroom that Wolf was in it. They called themselves Wolf. They I wasn't sure. They said they weren't a student or a teacher.
Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf.
It's Wolf, very specific. As if you're German saying Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. Wolf. Yeah, they said they weren't.
It's with a V.
Yeah, it's with a V. Okay.
V.
Wolf. Yeah, they said they weren't a student or a teacher, and I would just want to ask if that they are someone supposed to be here. If not, then it could be a safety concern. I just want to double check. That is all.
I'll look into it, Solar. Or Power.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you for your time.
And you, Chrono Trigger?
Oh no, I was just here to make sure there's no like mean words thrown at each other.
Why would there be?
Hmm. Let me be real with you. I can see that you don't exactly like him. Being very direct.
It's very Zada, yeah.
So I just want to make sure there's no heated arguments, perhaps no more unneeded scoldings.
There'd be no need for either of those. Thank you for your concern, though.
Good.
If anything was to get heated, I'm sure I could handle myself against him. I was like, he looks down at Damon.
See, that's what I was talking about, the heated thing. You're doing the thing right now that I was thinking about.
It's fine.
It's not fine, but it's happening, so it's whatever.
We shouldn't disrupt him anymore. He probably has more important things to do.
Did you tell him about the quirk ability? If I kind of like.
Oh,
Oh,
About
like the details of like what you guys think Wolf's quirk is.
yeah, I didn't say it because I was like, oh, it seems like a look into it.
You can just say like
Blah.
Damon said that as well. Yeah, you blah. As he would dismiss you two afterwards, as he sits on his desk to do paperwork.
As we're getting out though, Zelda will look back at him and is like, I know my reasons are superficial, but I do have a more personal one that I don't wish to disclose personally. Otherwise though, sir, a bit of advice. I can tell that your quirk is about gravity. Perhaps you should be able to learn how to lighten up a little. But he's going to walk out.
Oh yeah, Zelda.
Just sass the teachers.
Yeah.
Like he's being unreasonably mean. Fuck
you. Yeah. As you're walking out, Damon, do you walk out before Zelda?
You know what? Sure. Before?
Before Zelda?
Before Zelda. I imagine the way like that, and then when the miss says that, he starts moving. I'm about to go leave. Let's say before.
Mr. Pending.
Yes.
Mind coming over here for a bit?
Of course.
Close the door behind you, if you will.
Okay.
Wait, so am I out of? Wait, so am I
Listen
out?
here, you little shit.
Wait,
yeah.
so I'm out of this?
No, he doesn't do that.
Or
Yeah,
like-
you're out of this.
Okay.
As he looks at you, Damon. Well, not Damon. He looks at you, Zelda.
Did he actually call me a little shit?
No, that was me out of character.
I was like, oh, well, the fangs come out finally. I see.
He might be thinking it though.
He stand up. I was in the wrong. My apologies.
I'm glad you can recognize that.
I know many students here have their own wants and wishes. I just wish the wrong people don't join my class. Yes. Of course, you're allowed to keep whatever you have, whatever details to your life private, and like that, Miss Stratos, like Miss Stratos. Yes, you do not have to disclose who's in an environment like this. Yes, it was not my intention to insult you. If anything, it was my intention to encourage you. No, you are dismissed, as you will go back to a seat.
Thank you. As Zelda will walk on out of there.
Yeah. As we'll end it there.